Greetings and welcome to Cat's Corner. Welcome to your energy reading for the day. I am Cat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. This is a timeless reading for the collective. We've been pulling one card randomly every day or every time we're doing the readings from the Cat Mythos and Magick Oracle deck, and then supplementing it with 3 cards that we pull randomly from the Are Pawsome motivational, inspirational deck. We've been doing that with all of the readings for the past couple of weeks now, I think. And it's just been phenomenal. If you are new to the channel here, thank you so much for stopping by. You could have clicked on any video, but you clicked on this one. So thank you from my heart to yours. And with that, we have been, from the time we first started going through these 2 decks, we started them both at the same time. It's been like an ongoing conversation, and so if you're new here, I encourage you to go back and kind of catch up maybe a little bit from where we've been going and what we've been talking about, because part of this whole journey, part of the whole reason why this channel is in existence is the need, the real need, guys, the desire, the purpose. Our mission in life for every single one of us is the same in a way, and that is to live our most authentic lives and be our most authentic selves. And yes, I'm still finishing up the last 2, just the last 2 in the Authentic Self series that we've been working on as well on this channel. And the point being that living your authentic self and being your most authentic self is our sole purpose. From that place, when we come from that place where we unconditionally love ourselves, we can unconditionally love others. When we come to the place where we are at complete peace with ourselves in all of our aspects, then we can be at peace with everyone else with all of their aspects. That doesn't mean that we're approving of everybody doing the things that they do. If it causes harm, you don't even have to cast judgment. You don't have to have an opinion. You can simply make that decision that's not for you and move on. Don't feed it. Don't give it any of your energy. Don't give it any of your attention. Don't pay it. Pay in currency. Your attention is currency. So thank you for your attention here today. Let's take a look and see what is the card that we pulled for our reading for today from the Cat Mythos and Magick Oracle deck. Oh, how beautiful. Card number 28, Sensitive Seer. This feels like a winter card. This kitty is perched on, it feels like a little ledge of snow, and he's just for the moment opening his vision, expanding his horizons. That's what we've been talking about, what we've been getting with the past readings recently, is about thinking outside the box and being curious and not being afraid. The Curious Explorer, I think, was one fairly recently. And like I said, this conversation just continues. So no surprise, here we are. We started out, as a brief recap for everybody, with just the idea that we've been banging our heads against this brick wall. We've been trying to get things done. We've been trying to change matter with matter, through matter, on the 3D, the 2D, 3D reality that we are used to doing things in. We work harder to get more money, to do whatever we need, that we needed the more money to begin with, when what we could have done was just gone from a point A to a point Z and simply just done the thing. How can we do that? A lot of times things do cost money. There's things that I have plans for doing as soon as the funding arrives. And that's what you need to do while you are prepping. 444 on the clock right there. Prepping for your next adventure. You know, start making those plans. Start making the plan for that step so that you know as soon as that funding arrives, you can hit the ground running literally. So, sensitive seer, just stepping outside for just a moment, expanding the boundaries of our sight, touching base with our intuition. We've been talking about that with the cards recently. We have another full moon here on this card, and that's been coming up a lot as well. Card number 28, we know, reduces down to a 1. 2 plus 8 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. And ones, we know, are the first step. It's a beginning. It's an invitation to start something new, to start something different. This is I don't remember the exact name for this kitty, but it's the hairless, one of the hairless kitties, but I feel almost like the Sphinx cat. That's what they're called, I believe. And yesterday's, or the most recent video before this, was about the Toltec, and I got that message about heritage and legacy and all of that, and it's continuing again and again, broadening, where we're not just talking about South America. Now we are including Africa, so we're talking continental, global. All right, sensitive seer, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to see the vision of the future, to see the vision of where you are right now, taking that moment. As I said, this is not a place where this cat wants to be for a long time, but for a moment, for a clearer vision. I haven't looked in the book yet. Let's take a look in the book and see what it says for our card number 28, sensitive seer. Deepest desires. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to love this reading. I always do, but open yourself to examine your hidden secret. Are you straying from your true path and desires? It's time to go after what you want from life. Fruitful abundance is waiting for you. Oh boy. Like I said, invitation, here you are. Open yourself to examine your hidden secret. Are you straying from your true path and desires? It's time to go after what you want from life. Fruitful abundance is waiting for you. And the mythos behind our image here on the card. Mysterious things happen when Sphinx appears. Otherworldly Sphinx asks about a secret situation that is weighing on you. Whether you are seeking prosperity, love, or health, it is available to you in abundant supply. First, though, Sphinx reminds you that you must recognize how you are relating to your desires. Are you denying them? Accepting them? Or have you finally made the decision to move ahead by inviting them into your life? Tell Sphinx your secret, and she will show you the way to your next step. And some history on Sphinx cats in Russian folklore. We think of sphinxes with Egypt, but this is Russian folklore. This almost hairless feline is a mysterious creature that attracts wealth and abundance. She adores her human companions, and while she can be chatty, she is also a silent confidant when you share your deepest, most guarded thoughts with her. Oh, how beautiful and how interesting. One of the things that I've loved about this deck is learning about all of these different stories about different countries and different myths, legends, stories about cats. And just I love that story. And like I said, I was getting the Egyptian. I always think of Egyptian cats when I think of the Sphinx cat. Didn't even think that it was a Russian cat. Does that make sense why he's sitting on a sill with some ice, some snowy rim there? Very, very interesting. What were the cards that we pulled from the You Are Pawsome motivational deck that are supplementing this idea of expansion, of touching base with your intuition, of telling telling yourself your truth, being your authentic self? That is, there is no other way to say this card and this reading except this is an invitation for you to step into authenticity. Stop denying your dream. Stop denying your vision of what you know is true for you, and step into that person now, regardless of what your circumstances are saying is happening. And there's 11:11 on the clock, guys. Let yourself be that person where all of your dreams have already been achieved, and you are now looking for the next dream after that. Okay, step into being that person, right? We follow Neville Goddard and become the end. You are that person that has it all. Now live from that place. Because here's my question for you. What's the reason why you want what you want? What's the ultimate motivation? And the ultimate motivation, when we are honest with ourselves, even my mission vision that I've got, that I'm working on, that is in progress right now, is going to change the planet. And so that's a pretty big scope, and it's easy to kind of get lost in the whole that's so big, that's too big. So you bring it back to more realistic terms, but don't give up on your dream, your mission, your vision. That's the reason why you're here. It's time to be authentic with who you are. So our cards that we pulled, and we'll be going in, I don't look at the full spread. You guys have that advantage over me. But we've got, starting at the top left corner and going in a clockwise manner, we start out with You Will Get Through This. I remember this card, I think maybe once previously. These cards do get put back into the deck and reshuffled in. So if repeating messages are coming up, it's because there's a message that universe, God, source, your higher self, angels, guides are directing into your face for a reason. So in your face, here you go. You will get through this. You are the sun, baby. Yes. I remember we were just coming out of, I think, Leo's, Lionsgate on 8/8, somewhere right around there when we saw this before. You will get through this. Yes, whatever it is, your dream is bigger than whatever is going on right here. You will get through this. Let it go. Let it go. I think we just pulled this card yesterday. I don't know how this happens. They get reshuffled and then shuffled and shuffled back in before they get pulled randomly. And I don't even look at the deck while I'm pulling them. I don't even look at them until I've actually, I have to take the picture, but I'm not even really kind of looking at them for detail. I can't be any more clear than that, you guys. I'm literally doing these readings unscripted, kind of unprompted even. So let it go. But we just had this yesterday. Yes, this is how you will get through it, by letting the things that are not serving you go. That's part of being authentic to you, being truthful to you, being honest to you. If it's not serving you, let it go. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared. And see, look it's the mousy who's being brave, who's saying, no, 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 it's okay. And the cat's going, oh, my knees are shaking and I don't want to look. And the mouse is going, it's okay. It's okay. I've got you. I've got you. It's okay to be scared. You will get through this. Just let it go. Let it go. I can't believe how these conversations just continue to flow, really. So, what does it say on the backs of these cards? And again, starting with the top left, we have resilience. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges or pretending that everything is okay. It's about facing challenges, accepting struggle, and finding the strength to keep moving forward even in uncertain times. And how do you do this? How do you become resilient? By knowing that you're being honest with yourself, because then you know you can rely on the strengths that you know are absolute strengths. You can rely on the things that you know are not your strengths, because those are the things you can outsource to your friends, to your tribe, to the people here on this channel. If there's something that we can send you healing energy on, or any type of energy on at all, please. That's the reason why the comments are there. It has nothing, I don't care what the ratings are on this channel, on these videos, except for I want to make them as good as I can for you. But that's it. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges. It's not about saying, "Oh, everything is perfect, everything is wonderful, I'm living my dream life," and you're trying to step into that person. That's not it. You are that person when you say, "I know that I've already successfully processed whatever it is that I'm facing right now. I already know that that happened. I already know that I've gotten past this. I already know that I have taken a whole bunch of other steps even beyond that. And I know right now in that we are always connected. We are quantumly entangled. That includes being entangled with our future selves. We are all one. There is no such thing as time in the quantum field. Everything is in a state of chaos, in a state of indecision, until we put our attention on something and collapse the field. And how do we put our attention on something? By calling up a vision to our mind, or by looking at something in our imagination, having conversations with people that aren't even there, pretend conversations, dredging up things from the past, going through things that are not serving our higher purpose, our higher selves, our higher beings. It's other people's trash, and we need to let it go. That's how we become resilient, by letting it go. Write down your worries. Feeling like your brain's a tangled mass of yarn? Grab a pen. Spill those worries onto paper, then crumple it up and give those troubles a slam dunk into the trash. It's like a basketball game. Something happens when you write things down with your hand, with a pencil, paper, pen, crayon, marker, whatever, Doesn't matter. It's different than electronically typing something on a keyboard. There's something that happens when you take pen to paper, as it were. So grab a writing utensil, whatever it is, just let your brain just kind of do a word vomit thing about it. And then crumple it all up. Don't even look at it. Don't even look at it. Don't even read it. Just empty your brain of every thought on it and crumple it up and throw it in the trash. It's okay to be scared. You're about to do something really, really brave. Take a deep breath, because fear is just a sign that you're about to do something big. Step forward with courage and determination. You might just discover that what scared you silly was the key to unlocking your true awesomeness. There we are. It takes an act of courage to be authentic. It takes an act of bravery to be honest with who you are, with yourself. You don't have to wear yourself in all 100% of yourself everywhere you go 100% of the time. Part of being authentic is protecting your boundaries, deciding what you will accept and what you will not. Do it in advance. If you are hearing this before you're going to work, if you are hearing this late in the day before you're going to sleep, whenever you're hearing this, and you are more than welcome to re-listen to this as often as you like. This is a very important, very specific message. And it is, live your most authentic life. Be your most authentic self. There is no fear in love, because perfect love casts out all fear. All fear. All fear. You're about to do something really, really brave. But don't fear. We are all doing the same thing. And your courage in being your most authentic self and living your most authentic life gives others the courage to do the same. And this is how we heal the planet. This is how we strengthen our collective. Not the collective on the channel. That's just a tiny part of the universal collective across all timelines, across all parallel dimensions, across all beings, whether they are animate or inanimate, what we call sentient or not. Everything has a part of the universal consciousness in it. So you will get through this. Write down whatever it is that is bothering you. It's okay to be scared. You are braver than you know. You are stronger than you think. You've already gotten through already. Hell. You know, the only thing, one of my favorite sayings, if you're going through hell, don't stop. Keep going. Get out of there. Do what you need to do. Aligned action, always. Not from a place of fear, not from a place of worry, not from a place of anxiety, of lack, of need, of want. You act from a place of alignment, knowing this is your birthright. This is what you deserve. You are so much more worthy than you think you are. Wow. I love you. Have the most amazing day, guys. Namaste and ciao for now.